People. Que pasa, sa pase. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment. And the first thing that we see popping in the news, we see that Vybz Kartel is back at it once again. Vybz Kartel is back at it one more again. And he is basically responding to Mavado and Jahmiel. And in extent, we are speaking about Alkaline. We are speaking about the whole MVP. Now, people, if we remember, Vybz Kartel initiated the whole DISS war on social media, where he basically called the 3 MVP. We are speaking about the 3 priests. And then Mavado also responded and said that he is Gully God and not that girl clown. And basically, he was promoting an album or promoting some new songs. And then Jahmiel also said that Vybz Kartel is nobody. Nobody spelled N-O-B-A-D-D-I. Basically, using the name of Adi. We are speaking about Adisha Palmer. We are speaking about Vybz Kartel. So after that, we saw that Vybz Kartel was at it again, and he dissed them again, and he called them the threesome gang. And people, you know, so when you talk about the threesome gang and the fact that he also called them 3 priests, he is basically saying that they are some fish. He is basically saying that they are the aquatic type. He is basically saying that they are some B-man in other terms. And people, you know that when you talk about 3 SUM as it pertains to 3 men, people, that cannot be nothing good, especially when you are speaking about 3 dancehall artists, especially when you are talking about Mavado, Alkaline and Jahmiel, especially when you are talking about Jamaica, because you know that Jamaica don't really mix up with the fishy type, especially specifically in the dancehall. So basically, Vybz Kartel is saying that these people are some known, bona fide, verified fish. They are vetted as fish. And people know that the 2 biggest this in Jamaica are dancehall is when you tell somebody that they are a fish and also tell them to go laba juice their mother, aka codename SYMSUCK out your MADA. Now people, you understand exactly what I am talking about, but you have to also understand that this is a decent media and it's not just some boogyaga people. Listen to me, I also have some uptown or some uppity people, point blank and period. Now, in this latest post that Vybz Kartel made this in the MVP, he showed an article. And in the article, it said, the caption said, Vybz Kartel is the most streamed dancehall artist by far. I think by at least 60%, while doing it from the big yard. People are talking about from behind these prison walls. People, just imagine if Vybz Kartel was free, because if he is running circuits around the competition from behind the big yard, people, just imagine when we hear the 2020 and beyond lyrics, just imagine on the floor, just imagine his style, just imagine the melody that Vybz Kartel has. Now that he has been incarcerated for in excess of 8 years, that means that him can meds, that means that his meds is out of this world, his meds is in the stratosphere. So people, it is going to be no sort of competition. So the moral of the story is Vybz Kartel is making them know that he is beating them bad behind these prison walls. So just imagine when him come on street, people, it no good again, point blank and period. Now people, we have to understand that anything that Vybz Kartel posts, whether it is a music video, whether it is an audio, or whether it is just something on social media, it is always going to set social media on fire. It is always going to make social media buzz, because the truth and the fact is that Vybz Kartel is the topic of conversation. Vybz Kartel is the hottest artist in a dancehall. So you know that he is always going to rile up. We are speaking about the Gaza fans. And you know that these petty, you know that these sensitive MVP and Alkaline and Mavado and Jahmiel fans, they are always going to get in their feelings. And even worse, when we talk about the blogger, when we talk about the cheerleader bloggers and people, you know who they are. I don't have to call any name. Everybody know it is obvious who are the fake and who are the real, who represent for Gaza and who said the other side. And when we talk about the other side, we are talking about the fishy side. And when we talk about the fishy side, we are talking about the shaky side. You know them name. So people, when you hear me talk about some fake blogger and some blogger on the other side, you don't need to call any name, because you already know which part is where and who is who. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Now people, is it just me, or did you realize that some of these bloggers are some ultra sensitive, feminine, she-men kind of people? Because people, based on some of the reviews that I saw, some of these persons act like they are in relationship with these artists. Some of these people get in their feelings. Some of these bloggers are acting like their cheerleader skirt is getting too tight, or them G-string in the crack of them ASS or something. Because I saw that they got in their feelings and they start to show their true colors. People, it was obvious. People, let me know if you see it too. Now, people, when we think about this situation, we have to talk about facts. Because at the end of the day, you cannot dispute facts. You can't argue with success. And the truth and the fact is that there is one winner in this little clash. We are speaking about the social media clash. And the winner is Vybz Kartel and the loser are the MVP. Because the truth and the fact is that when you talk about relevant, who is the most relevant artist in the dancehall space? Vybz Kartel. Who has the hottest songs in radio, locally and internationally? Vybz Kartel. Who is the hottest subject on social media for anything positive or negative? Vybz Kartel. When we talk about song, Vybz Kartel. Video, Vybz Kartel. People, there is not even any sort of competition. Vybz Kartel also understands that controversy and drama sells. And people, he is a top salesman. People, he is the master manipulator, point blank and period, bar none. So people, the moral of the story is this. Vybz Kartel's biggest priority and his only priority right now is his appeal decision. He has some idle time. He is bored. So therefore, he is just throwing some shades at the MVP. He is dissing them up. He is calling them out. He is toying with them. However, do not expect any song. Do not expect any diss war. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that Vybz Kartel is on a next level plateau. Vybz Kartel's career and potential is in the stratosphere. While these other artists, because they realize that they are flying under the radar, they are looking for some highlight, they are looking for some attention. However, Vybz Kartel is not going to give them the attention that they are seeking. I am speaking about a clash. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. So the next thing that we see popping in the dancehall space is that dancehall artists we are speaking about, Shenseea. We see that she is touring overseas, she is touring in Europe. And she did an interview the other day and she addressed the situation as it pertains to Jada Kingdom. And basically she is saying that she is busy. Because people, the truth and the fact is that she is doing big things after she signed to Interscope Records through Russia. And we are speaking about the top-notch producer. And she is also claiming that a lot of top-notch artists has been reaching out to her. We are speaking about Cardi B, we are speaking about Drake, we are speaking about 21 Savage. They have been reaching out to her since the release of her song. We are speaking about that music video with Tiger. We are speaking about Blessing or Blessed. And people, you know that that latest music video that she did has in excess of over 35 million views on YouTube alone. So people, we see that that is a good look. Now, when she was asked about the incident at Red Bull Culture Clash, she claimed that it took Jada Kingdom 2 days to respond, so therefore she is not going to respond. Now, people, when you think about dancehall, if an artist takes 2 days to respond to a diss, people that is quick turn over time. But the truth and the fact is that Jada Kingdom actually responded within 24 hours. So people we are talking about quick and fast. However, we saw that Shenseea did not respond. However, it has been almost a month now and Shenseea still has not responded. So therefore, I am just saying that she is making up excuses. Point blank and period. Now, when she was also asked about the controversy that existed in the music video for Blessing, people, we are speaking about the two women, Kissing. She claimed that she is just supporting, she is just endorsing the alphabet people. Now, people, when you listen to stuff like this, we see that some of these artists are full of BS. Because the truth and the fact is that it was a deliberate act by her management and herself, her team, including Russian, to start some controversy and drama upon social media, on YouTube, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling, because they knew that controversy sell, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.